Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our special report on the dramatic event in the timeless story of the Romeo and Juliet. Today, we are taking you to Verona, a beautiful city but divided by a long noble families, the Montego and the Capulet. In this tense atmosphere, a love begins, one that will change everything. But before love can grow, the conflict strikes inside the Capulet household. A serious argument has risen between Lord Capulet, the powerful head of the family, and his only daughter, Juliet. Lord Capulet has arranged for Juliet to marry Count Paris, a wealthy and honorable nobleman. However, Juliet refuses. She insists doesn't want this marriage, leaving her father angry, confused, and determined to force her obedience. Stay with us as we uncover this family conflict passes Juliet toward a risky decision and how the fate changed two young lovers.
Okay, I'm here with Priya Lawrence. You were the one who married Juliet and Romeo, right? So, as a man of God, why did you agree to perform the ceremony in friendship?
Yes, it was a race. But I am a servant of God, a servant of peace. I thought that a forbidden love, blessed by heaven, could be the bridge to end the hatred between the family of Montego and Capulet. So I agreed to be their witness to unite them in peace, a peace that the Verona had no one.
Hello, Mrs.
Hello.
What are you to Juliet, if I may ask?
I am a nurse that look after Julian since he birthed the baby by my own hands, and he's so young and full of love.
What happened? What made Juliet cry in this instant?
Because she argued with her father that her father wants her to marry to Paris, that he is a rich and noble man, but in her heart she already has Romeo. Yes, and I am a witness that can say she loved Romeo so much, even they love each other at first sight, but she had ready to do everything for Romeo.
Okay, everyone, I'm here with Romeo's cousin. Good day, sir.
Good day, sir.
What do you think of Juliet and Romeo?
For Romeo and Juliet, I think they are not enemies. They are really, really in love with each other. And they really care for each other. For example, when the ball even ends, Romeo even risks his life just to meet Juliet. But their family kept them apart. The fight between the Capulet and the Montage has caused them so much pain. They never want a trouble. They only just want to be together in peace. The love is true and honest, and they dream a life without hate. But the world around them just full of anger. But only if their family could hear what I see, that love is stronger than hate. Yes.
Yes, thank you for your time answering this question. Hello, everyone. I'm with Lord Capulet. Lord Capulet, many questions are asking. Why are you so opposed to Juliet, your daughter, marrying Romeo in one fix?
Okay, so why not Romeo? Okay, so it is simple. Romeo is a Montagu. This is not some pretty feud. It is a war between our family's honors. And to welcome him as a son, it would betray our families for centuries. And so we choose to, he is our enemy. And also as for Paris, He is everything a father could dream of. He's a noble man from a respected family, and also he is wealthy. My decision is not born of cruelty but duty. It is a father duty to secure my daughter, so and in order to protect the family. With Paris, her future is certain, but with Romeo, it is room. That's all.
Okay, thank you for taking the time answering the question.
Thank you, our reporter and witnesses, for sharing this detail with us. Your insight help us understanding the truth behind the tense situation inside the Capulet household. Juliet's refusal has shaken the entire family, and Lord Capulet's anger has only made the situation more heartbreaking. As we listen to these facts, we cannot help but we feel a deep sadness. It is sad that to see a girl struggling with her own feelings and her father's expectation. From what we have heard today, it is clear that the conflict between the Juliet and her father is not just a simple disagreement, but it is deep into a family conflict, one that causes pain, pressure, and misunderstanding for everyone involved. So today we have our special guest speaker, Mr. Johnson, the professor of psychoanalytic from the University of Oxford, to be here with us to analyze the truth behind this conflict. So now, let's welcome to Mr. Johnson.
According to Sigmund Freud's psychological theory, human mind is responsible for both conscious and unconscious decisions that makes on the basis of psychological drive. The ego and superegos are three aspects of the mind Freud believed to comprise a person's personality. In this case, Lord Capulet has an unconscious motive. He believed controlling Juliet is exactly the same as controlling his family honor. Thus, he repressed his fear that Juliet might bring shame, thereby him bringing his anger onto Juliet's haughty young baggage, basically insulting his very own daughter to hang herself, begone and calling her a worthless girl. This kind of anger is the uncontrolled emotional impulse. Moreover, his superegos tell him a daughter must obey, meaning that his moral conscience thinks his daughter should listen and would socially unacceptable, and when she rebellious. On the other hand, in Juliet's psychological conflicts coming from a repression in which she loved Romeo but cannot say it due to her father's relationship with the Montag family. And at there she faced anxiety and a dilemma between two sides, loyalty to her family versus loyalty to her heart, in which she loved Romeo. Her refusal to marry Paris reflects her ego, trying to balance strong emotions. Adding on this, if I had to use Matrix criticism for Capulets, Juliet marriage is not about love at all, but more about social status, political power, and wealth, as well as class power. So he must have thought that Paris, as a noble, getting married to his family would increase the family economic gains. Therefore, for negotiating the marriage, Juliet became a commodity, a property for the exchange, a tool, a political tool, and a daughter with no voice. In a nutshell, using psychoanalytics criticism, Capulet's anger comes from his very own unconscious fear of losing his family honor, while Juliet's refusal hides her inner conflicts between love for Romeo and loyalty to her parents. Through a Marxist lens, Juliet will become a commodity to strengthening Capulet's social status by marrying a noble like Paris.
Thank you, Mr. Johnson, for your precious time spending with us to analyze the psychoanalytic of the conflict between the Juliet and Lord Capulet.